Good evening, and thanks for joining us online. I'm Jim Patton, and this is the San Diego 6 News webcast for Friday, June 5th, 2009. Breaking news out of Otay Mesa, where a bomb threat prompted the evacuation of San Ysidro High School. This is what it looked like from Sky 6 just after 4 o'clock this afternoon. You can see large groups of students walking out of classrooms toward what appears to be the front of the school. Now, police say this was caused by a student who made a couple of homemade devices described as chemicals in plastic bottles. Police say 2 of them went off at the school, but no one was hurt and there has been no damage. The student believed responsible has been arrested. As of 4:30, a lockdown on the school was lifted and students and staff were released. Well, tough financial times have state colleges and universities cutting back on enrollment, and that includes San Diego State and UCSD. Administrators are struggling to fill financial holes in light of a $24.3 billion state budget deficit. At SDSU, 7 graduate programs, including economics, Latin American studies, and music, were closed to applicants early on May 22nd as a way to bring enrollment in line with resources. And both the UC and state system have reduced undergraduate enrollment for the fall term and increased tuition. Last month's decision by voters to defeat ballot measures aimed at easing the state shortfall has prompted administrators to look for more cutbacks. She's been missing for nearly 4 months, but the search goes on for 14-year-old Amber Dubois. Her family has pledged to hold an organized search every weekend until Amber is found. If you would like to donate some time this weekend, the search center is at 755 North Quint Street in Escondido. It opens at 8 a.m. Well, students from the Lincoln High School Center for Public Safety got some hands-on experience today in emergency services training. Students worked with members of the San Diego Fire Department at the Regional Public Safety Training Institute in Point Loma. They had a chance to practice rappelling and search and rescue techniques. They also took part in firefighter condition evaluations and were able to visit a live burn room. Students enrolled in the Introduction to Fire Technology program are mentored by San Diego firefighters. It is billed as San Diego's biggest and best civilian air show, and Wings Over Gillespie kicked off today with more than 40 vintage aircraft on display for students and anyone else curious about the warbirds. The event is put on by the San Diego wing of the Commemorative Air Force, which has the largest collection of airworthy vintage combat planes in the world. It'll be underway Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. at Gillespie Field in El Cajon, featuring reenactments of World War II and Vietnam aerial battles. Admission is $10 for adults, $5 for kids 10 to 17, and free for children under 10. Taking a look at our weather, a beautiful day today, and as we glance at the current temperatures, as we bring them up, the marine layer eventually it burned off. And there are current temperatures you can see in the low 70s and the upper 60s. Another warm day expected for tomorrow, especially in the East County. Tropical clouds from the south will be around, and with the daytime heating, there is a chance for isolated mountain thunderstorms. Meteorologist Aloha Taylor will have more on that and what's ahead for the rest of your week coming up on San Diego 6 News at 10. And here's more of what we are working on for San Diego 6 News tonight at 10. The latest unemployment numbers are out, and they are some of the worst in a quarter century. Tonight we'll put a face on those numbers with one local man's story, how he lost his job. We'll also have tips on finding a new job. Also, the family of a landscaper who was hit by lightning is speaking out tonight. Their chilling account of what happened. And lots of proms will be underway this weekend, the campaign to keep them safe. We thank you for joining us online and invite you to join us for San Diego 6 News tonight at 10, and then again for 11 at 11. All the news and weather you need in just 11 minutes. We'll see you tonight.